ভিডিওটি শেষ পর্যন্ত দেখতে এবং লাইক শেয়ার ও
Ahmed,
কমেন্ট
what is
করার
the
অনুরোধ করছি।
301.3.
30.
300
301.30.
3.1 301.30.
Can you give the
30th.
name of the permit person?
Amit Kumar Singh. That is, will you stop a commentary? 301.30. Amit Kumar Singh. I only have 4 dates to give, Your Lordship. Only 4.
Very well. Amit Kumar Singh.
Yes. Your Lordship, keep this compilation on the side. My 4 dates are this fellows. There was, just 4 dates, Your Lordship will note. There were 3rd September 01 regulations.
3rd September?
01. That is almost 25 years ago.
Yes.
In this compilation at page 23 are the extant regulations on that date. I was clearly qualified under them. Please give it to my lords. Page 23. Only 4 dates and 4 documents. I won't take long. And Lordship need not go into the merits of it. Just see, glance at it as to whether this is 2001 September. That table, Malas, don't go into the nitty-gritty of it, but they clearly qualified under that. This is my compilation.
You said 3rd September 2000?
1.
This is not there in your compilation? Second, very well. 17 to 24.
Yes. It's the relevant part only I'm showing Malas 22 at 23.
22 at 23.
Number 2.
Hey, quick question. How much have you invested in mutual funds?
Around 6-7 lakhs, I guess.
Nice. कभी चेक किया कि funds actually perform कैसा कर रहे हैं?
Honestly,
Yes.
Number 2. Of course, in between now comes on 1st April 2010, the Act, the RTE Act. That date is 1/4/2010.
Yes.
On 23rd of August 2010,
Yes.
a notification is issued requiring the TET. Right, Malas?
Yes.
But it has a significant exemption because they know that there are 50,000 plus teachers like this in the rural areas who don't have this qualification, who have the other one. That is relevant at 31 of this compilation.
30?
Yeah, it starts at 29. Joshua may ignore the rest.
31.
At 31, that exemption is consciously given to protect people like me. Teachers appointed before the date of this notification. Of course, I am in the hoary past. Even immediately before this is 2010. The following categories of teachers appointed from classes 1 to 8 prior to the date of this notification need not acquire the minimum qualification specified. Then, Malas, a particular category is A. If appointed on or after, then there's a proviso. We are not concerned with that. At page 31 is reaffirmed and reiterated at 34. That's my third point. 29th July 2011, Lordship has reached now. That is 1 year after the RT Act.
Yes.
Justice Banmore has got 34. On this date, the relevant part of this is at 34 starting, 35 is the relevant part.
Yes.
Teachers, 5A, teachers appointed after the date of this notification in certain cases, where an appropriate government or local authority or a school has issued an advertisement to initiate the process of appointment of teachers prior to the date of this notification, such appointment may be made in accordance with the NCTE regulations of 2001, which I showed to your lordships. Conscious exemption because they didn't want to penalize people who had done to the best of their ability in the hoary past something, which was then the valid thing. Then, Malas, comes the amendment to the Act as the 4th document or the 4th point. That is at 38. 38. That is the NCTE Act amended 38 at 47 is the amendment of 12 capital A. 12 capital A. This is Malas WEF 16/2012. WEF 16/2012. Lordship, we got 12A. Justice Banmore has got 12A. At 47, Malas 38 at 47. 38 at 47.
Yes.
Now, I am interested in the proviso, but your lordship may read the whole. Power of the council to determine minimum standards of education. For the purpose of maintaining standards of education, the council may by regulations determine the qualification of persons for being recruited as teachers in any pre-primary, primary, upper primary, secondary, senior so-and-so, intermediate, by whatever name called, run, aided or recognized by central government. Provided, if your lordship doesn't mind, provided that nothing in this section shall adversely affect the continuance of any person recruited in any pre-primary, primary, upper primary, senior secondary, intermediate, or the colleges under any rule made by the central government, state government, local authority, other authority, immediately before the commencement of the so-and-so Amendment Act of 2011, solely on the ground of non-fulfillment of such qualification as may be specified, provided further the minimum qualification referred to, etc. These are conscious statutory or delegated legislation exceptions.
No, read further, provided further.
Yes, provided further that the minimum qualified teacher referred to of the first proviso shall be acquired within the period specified in this act or under the Right to Free Act, etc. Correct?
So you will have to acquire it.
No, Malas, now, these are people who have been there, Malas, 50 years.
Maybe the statutory provision is that you have to acquire it. See, the problem that is arising over here, Dr. Singhvi, is precisely this.
But before this amendment.
This proviso says that even the teachers who've been appointed prior in date
Yes.
will have to get this additional
That may
qualification.
not be the right interpretation. May I
No,
explain why?
see, we have looked at it and my brother has explained it in detail.
So therefore,
We
I
are
am trying
looking at the act from the perspective of the child. We are saying higher education qualifications of the teachers is required because we must get the best teachers.
So, Malas,
See, unless until you get good quality education, how will the child improve?
so my answer is this.
You have to have good quality
I am
teachers.
requesting my lords to interpret it as a very strong alternative interpretation. This one which your lordship asked me to read is a proviso which will apply to those appointed after the act but before the amendment.
No, that is not true.
Before the amendment. No, Malas, because the amendment says so.
We'll
That's the
consider.
contention.
We'll
Malas, please see.
consider.
This is brought by an amendment.
We'll-
It's
we'll
not
consider.
brought by the act.
We'll
Those are-
consider. We'll
But can I have
Obliged.
5 minutes?
Yes.
5 minutes.